Guys, it's Cindy A. Lewis, and I want to share with you a video that's a little bit different than my normal crafting videos or haul videos. Right now, at this time, we have a lot of things going on in our country, and many people are going to work remotely away from their office. And so I wanted to share some things that I've learned over a period of time, some tips, because I work remotely and I've done so for a few years now, and I found some things that helped me to be a better or more successful at remotely working or teleworking. So I'd like to share those with you, and then I'm gonna just, if you have questions for me, go ahead and post those in the comments. Normally this channel is about crafting and that kind of thing, but anytime that I can share something that would be helpful to you, I want to do that. So let's get started. Okay, so to be successful in working remotely, time management and discipline are really important factors to be an efficient and productive worker. And so you can't just think of it as, oh, I'm at home so I can watch TV and I can just play with the kids and then I can cook and all that kind of thing, because it takes your attention away from what your duties and responsibilities are. Now, it's not to say that you can't get up and take a break here and there, or you can't, take a period of time away if that's what your supervisor says that you can do. But your concentration when you're working needs to be on your responsibilities. So I thought I would put these tips together to help you guys out for those that are starting to work remotely that have never done it before, or maybe you just want to hone your skills, right? So the first thing that I would suggest is that you set up a workspace or a desk. You can see behind me, this is my desk. I have a couple of monitors, I have a keyboard, and I have my laptop. I have a hub where they're plugged in so that I can use them, and it really is beneficial to me to have my desk set up so I can make sure that I know where my workspace is. Now, do I take my laptop and sit in a chair once in a while away from my desk? Yes, once in a while I do that. But for the most part, I sit here at my desk just like I'm in an office. Number two, make sure you have good lighting. So another thing that's really important to working is making sure your lighting is good. So whatever place in your home that you end up setting up your workspace, make sure that you have good lighting. And if you don't, move a lamp or something in there by your space so that you can effectively work. Plus, the light just makes you have a better day, right? Okay, number three, make sure your Wi-Fi is set up correctly. So most people that are working remote will need an internet connection. And in your internet connection, you want to make sure that your Wi-Fi isn't hiccuping on you, or getting your broadband is big enough. And so you just want to make sure that all that works well, and if not, maybe talk to your employer about that. Number four is a suggestion to use a headset or earphones or headphones, because when and you need to have a good microphone on those. And the suggestion is to use a nice set so that when you're speaking or on your calls or meetings that are remotely attending, you're not having your whole family have to listen to it, and you don't have to hold it with one hand. Because like for me, I take notes, and so I'm typing, and it would be hard for me to hold my phone with one hand and type or record minutes or anything like that. So you do want to think about a headset, headphones, something with a good microphone as well to take your calls. Number five is, this is my suggestion, maybe everybody's not the same as me, but get up each morning just like you always did with your normal routine to go to work. And what I mean by that is, get ready for work like you do, and then whatever your workspace is that you've set up, go there to work. So you're going to work and you feel like you're going to work. Number 6 is get ready for the day. So whatever you do, your normal routine in the mornings, like if you shower, you freshen your face, you put on makeup, you get dressed. You can, of course, you don't have to wear the same dress clothes that you wear to the office, but get dressed and know that you're ready for the day, you know, whatever that is. You can wear your jams, you can certainly wear your sweats and all that and be comfortable. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't wear what you slept in is what I'm saying. Okay. The next, number 7, is go to work. So you want to come to work at your workspace, wherever that is, your desk, and actually be ready for the day to work. Number 8 is remember to take breaks. Just like you took breaks in your office, it's okay to take a break, stand up, walk around, take a personal moment, walk outside in the sunshine, get a little breath of fresh air, just like you normally would at your office. Number 9, don't forget to eat lunch. Just because you're at home doesn't mean you don't need a lunch break. So remember to get your nourishment and eat some lunch. Number 10, you want to make sure that you close down your work desk at your normal time. It's easy just to keep working, and then you don't have your normal routine in the evening with your family. So remember, when you go to work, you go to work, and when you shut down, you shut down. And then the last thing that I just want to mention to you is communicate. Remember, you have a team that you work with or staff in your office, and communication is really important. So whatever you can do to communicate well, if it's texting from your phone, if it's using some sort of chat like Google Chat or Microsoft Teams, if it's email, remember to communicate with your team. It's really important so that you know what's going on and you communicate well with your team. So I encourage you to devote yourself to your job when you're supposed to be scheduled to work, and remember that it's okay for you to relax a little bit, but make sure that you're devoted to your job when you're working. Remember that you're being paid to do a job, so you want to make sure that when you're, quote, in the office, you are dedicated to that. And then show your supervisor that you're a trusted employee and that you can cover your duties and responsibilities just at wherever you are, just as if you were in the office. So I hope these tips have helped you. I feel like they have really helped me become efficient and productive employee. And I think that if you have any questions about how to work remotely or anything, just post them down below. I'll help you out. And I'm in no way saying this is the only way to work remotely. Of course, everyone has their own ways of doing things, but this is one thing that's helped me. And with a number of people going to work remote now because they can't be in their office necessarily, it might be good to get some tips. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, please. That helps my video and helps me on YouTube. And until next time, bye-bye.